Hi everyone, this is Sinan from CarInspected. Today we're taking a look at this 2021 BMW M3. This is not the competition package, this is the M3, but it's a manual 6-speed. Starting with a walk around just so you'll see the car. The car comes with the 473 horsepower S58 motor. Imperfections I'm highlighting as I go. There is something that's very, very interesting. You can see my reflection there, and here you can see the paint work is perfect, or near perfect. But I want to show you something. The roof is carbon fiber, of course, and it does not have a sunroof. M3s don't come with a sunroof unless you change the options. This is 255 micrometer thickness. This is the paint thickness. 253 here, 325 here, again 320 something here, 228. There's a little scratch here. See the normally there's a sticker here. There are imperfections in the paint right here. So the reason why I wanted to show you this, and there's a small scratch here as well, is I'm comparing the paint thickness between the two sides. You see, we're already gotten to half now. Here, these are original panels. This is our original paint. You see the sticker. That sticker is protective of the paintwork. So whatever stone chips or anything, because it's flaring out, whatever stone chips or anything that hits or just gets channeled through the aerodynamics of the car, it hits this panel, but then it hits the 3M tape, which you can see here. Now continuing around. See? So you can see that something was done to the vehicle from a paintwork point of view. This is oil or just dirt, and I don't want to smudge it there because I don't want to introduce any scratches or swirl marks. So the car comes with the LED, the laser headlights. Front grille, hardly any damage. 360 view camera, some scratches here, some stone chips on the front lip, but the grille is in very good shape. Parking sensors, you have them. You have the 6 parking sensors, and this is painted the same color as the car. This is usually a reflective, so if I was to show you an example of what this is, it normally would look something like this. So with that said, small imperfections here, right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this is embedded into the paint, but the paint is very, very good. It was done very well. It has the shadow line, and it has the black roof as well. So what have I done to the car? I've already taken a lot of pictures. These are staggered setup original BMW wheels. These are all Michelin Pilot Super Sports. The fronts are 275/35/19, and they were manufactured in 2021. The front rotors are original. They were made in January 10th, I believe, 2021. And the front brakes, the car has not been driven in a while. That's why you see a little bit of rust, just corrosion just from the car sitting. There's a very, very minor, small lip on the rotors. But yeah, these are original rotors, original tires, and original brakes. The rears, again, that might not be the timestamp, because I see here August 6th, if I was to read it correctly. And then the rotors and the pads in the rear, these are two advanced rotors. These are not just regular rotors. You can see that they're two-piece. And the wheel lugs, or the lug bolts on the rear, there is no wheel lock as far as I can see. There's some damage to the BMW sticker, or the sensor caps. These are also Pilot Super Sports from Michelin, and the size on these is, I believe, is at 285. I'm gonna go to the other side to read it, because that's where I read it initially. Yeah, 285, 30, 20. And then these were made on the 33rd week of 2021. Tires in the rear are 5 30-seconds. Tires in the front are 6 to 7 30-seconds. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I just want to show you a few options in the car. Of course, this has the head-up display, and it is in good working order. It has the folding mirrors, and it has the auto dimming mirrors as well. And it has the connected drive camera, as well as the sensor for the wipers. So now we're going through the computers. It has finished testing, so all things are passed so far. Airbag, the hi-fi amplifier, the comm box. The comm box is Bluetooth streaming, etc. Con controller, this is the controller. So it has computers everywhere. So front electronics module, the heated and air conditioned, or automatic heating and air conditioning, instrument cluster, and we're at 14 computers, camera-based driver assistance system, parking assistance, radio, seat module on passenger, seat module on driver. So all of these are past lane change warning, all-around view camera, and the central gateway. The request reset terminal due to unauthorized waking. So that's someone had tried to access the car. This is not a, you can see it's an intermittent fault. It's not a constant, it's not a current fault. So computer wise, everything is good. The floor mats are good. The side step with the M badge and the pedals are also good. A lot of similarities to previous models of the M3 and the 3 Series overall. The seat has some small imperfections here, just from getting in and out of the car. You can see some scratches, but overall very, very good shape. It has the auto high beam, so assisted high beam when you're driving on the highway. This is just the onboard computer, and it's giving you the tire pressure monitoring, which needs a reinitialization. You have the cameras here. You have the leather dash, which is really, really cool to have. It really changes the way the car looks. It has the Harman Kardon audio system. So we've checked the mirrors. I will be taking a look at the engine in a second, but I just want to show you the interior first. I've tested the folding, the operation of the folding seats. Everything folds nice. The rear seats are heated as well. They're not ventilated. I don't think they ever came with a ventilated rear heat seats. The rear lip, trunk release, everything is operational. I've already done all of the work and taken some pictures. The oil here and the, where the inflation kit or gel here. The reason why it's beeping is because I'm walking around. So this is the pump, and you have the because I'm walking in the rear, and I'm triggering the parking sensors. That's what you're hearing. Folding seats, of course, tested. Trunk. Undercarriage is very, very good. LED lamps for illumination. The manufacturing date is March 2021. All the M badges, some small scratches here, you can see them. Coolant tested, battery tested. Battery was low. It doesn't seem like the car's been driven a while. I actually took it out of the garage and parked it outside so I can start the inspection. So when I put it in first gear and I just moved it, I heard a thud, which was coming from basically the rotors were kind of glued somewhat to the pads were glued to the rotor a little bit, but not much. So with a nice drive, it should go away and clear up, and the rotors will be shiny again. Coolant freezing temperature is good. I've taken pictures of everything that I'm mentioning. The brake fluid humidity content is good. Computer scan is good. There's a lot of very, very nice, very well maintained things that have been done to the car. You can see here the hood was readjusted. You can see the bolts that are holding the hood in place. They're scratched right here too. But then when I look at the fenders are original BMW. You can see the stamp here as well. And what you see here is just polish. It's coming out. Now I wanted to show you this, which are the bolts that are holding the front and the rear doors in place, because that is showing me that nothing major happened, but definitely a repaint. Okay. Premium unleaded fuel only. And one thing that I would like to check right now, since we're still in the exterior, is I want to show you the paint thickness of the inside of the door jamb, which is generally thinner paint than the doors. But it also gives me an indication if anything's been done to the... Nope. So this is original. So if this was damaged or bent or whatever, they would obviously they would have to replace the stickers, and then they would have to move this back into place and then repaint it. But that did not happen. So the door jambs, or the B pillar, is good. It's original. Now on the inside, a lot of options, way more than ventilated seats, which is really, really cool. I'm told that we're not sure if there's a second key, so please check that, because those keys are very expensive to duplicate What I mean by expensive is around $500, which is more than you'd expect. No damage anywhere except what you saw earlier on the driver's seat. Some small imperfections. I'm highlighting them as we go. That's the automatic wipers, rear view mirror. Again, I've taken pictures of all of this. There we are with the traffic notifications. So it's showing green. I'm just gonna pause the video for a second and I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. User manual is there. Of course you have the M modes, and you have the apps here with the My BMW. Well, you can change the language as well if you'd like. I'm not gonna do so. And then here is the exhaust note, which is changing, and the camera. No, let's leave it. Auto, start stop. Traction control. The TPMS light is on, I'm not sure why. And of course the M. I'd like to turn that off. Cruise control is there. No adaptive cruise control. However, you do have the connected drive, which I'm going to try and go through the settings to show you. Status. Yeah, you have the TPMS light on, which is showing me that all tires are low at 26 psi, and that is correct. They should be at around more than 35 or 35, somewhere around there. 4 messages: hood open, driver door open, the tire pressure, maintenance, brake fluid. I checked the brake fluid is at 1%, so it should be okay. Right now it's just measuring the oil level. The radiator fan, or the front fan, is just turned on. Windshield is original BMW. These are very expensive windshields because they have special reflective in this section here to allow you to see the image from the head-up display without seeing a double image. So if you ever need to replace a windshield on a head-up display equipped BMW, you need, my recommendations would be to go original. It's just not worth getting aftermarket. Don't ask me how I know. So, is it still measuring the oil? There is a scratch here. Let's go back. Oil level max. I want to show you a little bit of the tires. The tire tread wear, or the tire tread is worn evenly. Then we go inside. All covers are in place. Everything is nice and clean. I'll do a final walk around before wrapping up. We're about to take the car for a quick test drive. All imperfections that you see that I did not highlight earlier, like for example here, just around the door, that's me, just from closing the door. There is some dirt here at the bottom and some dirt that I showed earlier here. The stickers are in place, the 3M tape, and the rear bumper is in almost perfect condition. The exhaust note is just beautiful. I don't think the video can capture it, but it's really, really nice. Here you have the imperfections that I showed earlier. Here. All right, here we are, just trying to rev the... It's a really nice sounding exhaust. Engine's very healthy with 21,000 kilometers, so let's just give you the exact number here. Yeah. I did take pictures of it anyway. It was just the door is open. And so many settings, it's confusing. Ventilated seats are a really nice touch. 21,871. The car did come from Ontario and was registered in Quebec. All right, well, this has been Sinan from Car Inspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this 2021 BMW M3 6-speed manual with an S58 engine, 473 horsepower, I believe, and 21,000 kilometers. I've taken a lot of pictures of the car, and there it is. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.